It's heartwarming, it's amazing, it just might make you cry. I'm Keckers, and this is Klaus. From Sergio Pablo Animation Studios and distributed by Netflix comes yet another Santa Claus origin story, but this one with a very interesting twist. But before we get going, remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. Let's get started.
You'll love this, I promise. Christmas!
Christmas?
Everyone loves a good Santa Claus story, but as I was saying, this one goes a little different. You see, Sergio Pablos, yes, creator of Despicable Me Sergio Pablos, the man that birthed the yell nightmare that is the Minions franchise into the world, came up with the idea of focusing on a story of young Jesper Johansson, a spoiled socialite sent to town of Smearensburg with the challenge of setting up a thriving postal service or being cut off from his life of luxury forever. Smearensburg is a town trapped in a perpetual feud between the Ellingboes and the Crumps, two warmongering families that have been at each other's throats since perhaps the dawn of time itself, and who, because of this feud, have no use and no need of any form of postal service, since the only thing that they deliver is pain to each other. The town itself seems to be a place where people go to get lost or trapped, featuring not only Jesper as the postmaster, but also Alva, the schoolteacher trapped in the town where no one wanted to send their children to learn. And lastly, the titular Klaus, the initially terrifying but eventually warm and welcoming woodcarver and toy maker. What starts as a simple mission to get the post office running so that Jesper can get back to civilization eventually turns into a mission of caring as he inadvertently starts the legend of Santa Claus by being the one actually delivering Klaus's presents. SAG Productions has really done something wonderful and unique here. When I first started watching this film, I was certain that this was a 3D animated feature, and I was entranced by the visuals. But when it was revealed that this was a 2D project, I became even more impressed. The landscapes, the character designs and movements, everything is fluid and dynamic, everything just pops off the screen. The designs looking and feeling like they're all wooden carvings from Klaus's own toy shop. Just watching it imparts this handmade, handcrafted, warm feeling that just pulls you in and wraps you up all warm and safe. It's simply beautiful to behold both in motion and when things slow down. The voice work is also pretty stellar, with J.K. Simmons imparting a powerful yet emotionally vulnerable presence to Klaus, Jason Schwartzman as Jesper, scheming and frantic, Rashida Jones as the world-weary schoolteacher, Norm Macdonald as the ferryman, who I initially didn't like but warmed to, and the heads of the rival clans Will Sasso and the always amazing and enchanting Joan Cusack as Eskel, Ellingboe, and Tammy Crumb. The film isn't without its problems, though. The soundtrack is hit or miss on occasions, with the instrumentals always landing well and tugging at your heart, while the majority of the more modern music seems to take me out of the story whenever it appears. Also, Jesper's initial whining makes him a bit more unlikable than I think the film needed him to be, but it does help sell just how much he changes. And lastly, the third act liar reveal trope is as annoying here as it is in most stories it's used. End of the day, this was a wonderful story that was absolutely robbed at the 2020 Academy Awards, and I feel for its technological achievements and emotional weight, it's sure to be a Christmas classic. It's on Netflix, so fire it up and prepare the tissues. I'm Keckers, and this is Klaus.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video though. Press subscribe so you're notified when I upload again.